Yeah, we live.
All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First off, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kadash.
the double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Right, we're week in, week out to prophesy the on the great, right, and to wake up the elect of our people, which are the 12 tribes of Israel, which are Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, and Issachar. Right, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Right, the ones the law, statutes, and commandments were given to. Right, as the title of the stream. Right, we're out here to have them repent. Right, not the way of the Christian church, man. You can hold Isaiah 30:1, right, and you can precept Jeremiah 6:10, right? Because we're out here, man. We're telling them, you know, Ezekiel 3, right, 3:17, also Ezekiel 33, right? We're out here telling them, man, if we don't, right, such as you other camps, y'all sitting there, y'all thinking that's a joke. Yeah, you got these people out here walking back and forth. They're sitting there walking around in blindness, right? Again, that's why we're called the lost sheep, right? Sheep will go anywhere that they're directed. And you people, man, y'all out here directing them in the wrong path. And especially this man, his biggest influence was that Christianity. And yet they take it and they run with it. And what do? They go around shooting and killing each other, but yet we're a hate group for it.
Yep, this is Isaiah chapter 30, verses 1. It says, "Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord."
Right. Woe means destruction. Woe to the rebellious children. Right? These people out here, man, they're rebellious. They don't want to hear the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Right? But they want to hear it's Jesus H. Christ. Right? They want to hear, you know, the good gospel. Yeah, Jesus. They want to hear about the pork chops being put on the table.
It says that take counsel, but not of me.
Right. They take counsel, but not of the Lord. These people will easily take counsel of this man's society and his laws. Right. They'll take counsel of anything that's against this doctrine.
And freedom.
And freedom.
That's the so-called saying.
Right. Why? They hate it. It's not that they really hate these words, man. They fear it. They know that once we're in power, you know, their freedom is going to be gone. They don't like the sound of following the laws. You know, we're being restricted. Our freedom is being taken away. But it's that very same freedom, you know, through policies he destroyed many, right? It's that very same freedom that y'all sitting here stuck in the same predicament as always, sitting there killing each other, right? Following us to social media, TikTok, the very thing that's destroying us.
Yeah, it says that take counsel but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit.
Right. They cover with the cover, but not of the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Right? They cover themselves in the spirit of Babylon. Right? Everybody has drank the wine of the wrath of her fornication. Right? Everybody following her to her philosophies and doctrine. Right now, wonder why the women walk around wearing the shit that they do.
It says, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin.
Right. They add sin to sin. Not only that, Jake will go around with a Glock or something, they'll pull out a goddamn extended clip. And then they'll deem it on the rap videos, and they make that as a good thing. Right? Where's, you know, the people that run this land, right? The small hats, where's them going around with Draco shooting and killing? With some women with the small hats, right? The ZTs going around in dresses twerking. Where's that? But yet what they did, they take away our heritage and give us something such as this, one that further destroys us.
You got them trying to match the curses. Their women are going around getting bald heads, you know. But our women don't need to do that. It naturally, because our women are naturally under the curses.
Yeah, they got to put on weeds.
Yeah.
Now look at us. Right, the most ghetto looking people out there.
I got a definition real quick. You got it. This is the definition. This is the definition of freedom because this is basically what everybody likes to do. Instead of going back to the Heavenly Father, slow it down.
That do what you like, spirit.
Yep. It says improper familiarity. Now, when you go into that word improper, it says not in accordance with propriety, modesty, good manners, or good taste. That is these people. These people are improper. Now, if you go into that word familiarity, I'm gonna give it back to you in a second. It says the quality, sorry, the unduly informal act or expression in propriety and a sexual liberty.
Right.
So these people are performing a sexual liberty that's not righteous at all. That's why when you said improper familiarity, it means improper sexual liberty. Like we can have a form of sexual liberty because it's in righteousness, but they were in order. We had the right ways to go about getting a woman. We had the right ways for going the ways of life, but not in this society. It's improper. It's disgusting. It's vile. So it's not, none of this stuff is good.
Right. Everything about this place is built off of order. That's what it is. Sodom and Gomorrah. Everybody remembers that. Yup, Egypt. Right?
Babylon.
These are all the former empires built into one. And it's going to be taken down finally. Right? Once and for all.
Yeah. Reading on, it says that they may add sin to sin that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt.
Right. They'll add sin to sin, man. They'll go unto this place and trust. That's a precept to Isaiah 31:1. In fact, somebody hold that as well. Right? Because all they've done is trust in the shadow of Pharaoh. Right? But what's going to happen? The Lord ain't going to eat the Pharaoh, man, your presidents, man, they ain't going to give a shit. Right? Those last days, man, they're going to kick in your doors. They're going to take you out. What they want is citizens that'll be good slaves and comply.
Yeah,
Right? And even if you do, man, they still ain't going to give a damn. They still going to kick in your door and take you out your house. Right? That's the more stirring up the leaves.
They doing that over there in I believe over in Europe now.
They're doing it over here now because the Venezuela. They got Venezuelans over. I forgot where over in the U.S., but they kicking out black people. Europe is also trying. A lot of the Edomites, or it could be Edomites, are telling black people to leave with the long. They say immigrants because when you go to that word immigrants, it also talks about black people, which is fun. So they tell Europe is trying to kick black people out. Italy's also talking about trying to kick black people out. I've just been doing videos on it this week about it.
Oh, and another thing too, they whatever you say on the internet, they trying to charge that as a crime. You know?
Yeah, but they monetize it or something like that.
Yeah, like they blocking up people that say, they go on the internet.
Yeah.
They go again.
Right. It's a reason why. They hate the word. Right? They know, man, even through, these other actors or entertainers, people on YouTube, they might make the smallest little common sense, but it still makes a big effect. But the biggest impact is the words of Lord Yahweh Ba'ashik Shot. And you know damn well this man, he hates when these come out. Right? That's his biggest fear. Pretty much, man, we're out here to ruin your day.
Yeah, the sport is fun.
Yep.
They want
Spoil
to
your fun, ruin your day. Deal with it.
but it's true.
It's very dangerous. I think it's more Isaiah 31:1.
Yeah.
It's Isaiah 31:1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stand on horses and trust in chariots.
Right. They go down to Egypt for help. They stay on horses and trust in chariots, right? That's them trusting in the shadow of the Pharaoh, right? The shadow of Egypt. And that's the same spirit that's put upon our people today. That's why you got some dumb nigga being pulled out the car and screaming, I got rights. When meanwhile, the policemen, they work for the government, they made your rights. They don't give a shit.
Like that amendment. This is
Yeah,
First Amendment, Second Amendment.
you know it damn well, man. This man don't even follow his own law. He don't even follow his own amendments, right? They got war laws where they're not even supposed to kill civilians, casualties. They still do it anyway. They don't give a damn, right? So your rights, man, that ain't gonna matter. Y'all trust in this man too much, and yet he's the same one screwing y'all over. That's the same ones. Yup, that's the same ones y'all run to, and those are the same Jakes that ran up to the Moabites, right? David's servants. And what happened? After their beard shaved, garment cut by the buttocks, you got shamed. Why? Because you're trying to be friends with the heathen.
Yeah.
Dumbasses.
It never worked. You know, what David had to end up doing, battling with them. You know,
Yup.
Showing you that they were our enemies back then.
And the Lord is showing y'all what y'all get, right? Because y'all still trust in this man. Y'all don't trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, right? Y'all not doing Proverbs 3 and 5.
Yeah, yeah. It says, because there are many, and a horseman, because they are very strong, but they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord.
Right. Because they are many. They trust in this place because they are many. They are strong and they have many horsemen. Right? Not only that this man has his own military, he's made a whole alliance with other countries. Right? Recently there's been a talk about Russia again, you know, threatening to use nuclear weapons, right? Saying that they got it just in case. America, man, they formed NATO, right? The dragon with the 7 heads and 10 horns. That's the NATO and the EU. That's them being many. They become pretty much all powerful.
They got all these laws, like the 17 CIA agencies, pretty much everywhere. So they always have that like, what do they call it? I want to say inside scoop, but they basically got the intel pretty much anywhere they go.
Yep. You know, that's the sword, right? Being blessed by the sword. You know, this man owns the planet. What y'all think it's going to do? Right? Take up arms, raid Area 51. Y'all failed with that. Right? Malcolm X, the Black Panthers. Right? Y'all can try everything in the book that y'all done and it all failed. Why? Because the only way out of this, man, the only key is through the Lord. And that's one thing that these people don't follow.
Yeah, I got a precept. This is Hosea 13:2. It says, and now they sin more and more, and have made them molten images of their silver and idols according to their own understanding. All right. Yeah.
They made idols up to their own understanding. That's what everybody runs off of, their own understanding. That's why people out here losing their goddamn mind. Right? That's why, you know, you got the CERN projects open, right? Demons coming through the portals. That's why people are losing. You know, almost every damn video out there, some Jake sit there and commit a crime and they record it and put it on the internet. And now look at him. Stupid. Got arrested.
You got ordinary people saying that this is the most demonic time we live in. You know?
It is. This whole society is a big ass demon. Shit like that. That's the mark. You know, you can't even tell what gender is which. Whatever the hell that is. Right? That's why it's a page called Unclean Birds. Right? Every hateful and unclean bird. Right? What is that talking about?
That was doing that.
Yeah.
Right? Everywhere. Shit. The doctrines, man, the philosophies, man, it's all spread throughout the entire earth, not just here. Right? You can go all the way to China. That's why they picked up the US dollar. and that's why they drop.
It says it says it says and idols.
That's
It says they had made molten images of their silver and idols according to their own understanding. All of it, the work of the craftsmen. They say of them, let the men that sacrifice kiss the cow. Therefore,
That's them following us to all these different doctrines, man. Every single time y'all hear right? But yet y'all sit here and say that the Bible was written by man, but yet your doctrine, your tradition, right? That's what I'm looking for. Traditions. They say it's tradition. When you look at tradition, it's something that's made by man. You know, your Christmas.